On this adventure, I'm taking my mate Jackson and we're heading up to the Marysville State Forest. The plan is to go and camp at Keppel Hut, cook up some curry for dinner, and then head downstream and hopefully catch a rainbow trout. So join me on this adventure.
Yeah, baby. Alright, let's get him back in. Chuck him back in.
G'day friends, I'm back out in the bush and this time I've got my mate Jackson here.
G'day.
We're going to hike up this trail here and find our way up to some alpine streams and hopefully catch some fish up there. Jackson's really into fishing, so we've got the fly and we'll try our luck. We're going to camp up the top at a place called Keppel Hut, and then tomorrow we'll go explore around and try our luck with fishing. So let's give it a go.
Yeah.
Well, here we are, made it to Keppel Hut. It's a pretty cool old building. The old chimney's pretty cool. So this place has actually been burnt down a couple times by bushfires, but originally this area and a hut here was used by graziers. So people farming sheep and cattle around here would come and camp up here, but eventually it was closed down because too many of the livestock were killed by wild dogs and even dingoes around here. So we'll go check it out.
Hello.
Alright, so I've got two new pieces of gear for this trip. First off, I've got a Big Agnes Blacktail 2-man tent. So I got that with some Black Friday sales and I'm keen to test that out. And I also got the Alton foam sleeping mat. So that'll go underneath the sleeping pad I've got and just offer a bit more protection and a bit more warmth. So keen to try these out. Well, the tent's pretty much all set up, so I reckon it's time for dinner. Alright, so a quick, good little fire starting trick is to grab some cotton balls and sort of pull them apart a little bit, get all the fibres exposed, and then just put some hand sanitizer on there, a little squeeze, and tease it all apart again. And when you strike that with a match or a fire starter or any sort of flame, it'll catch and it'll burn with enough time to get your sticks and your little bits and kindling onto it, and works every time. So tonight we're just going to cook up these chickpeas and got a tikka masala sauce there. I'm just going to cook that up and have some rice with it. Should be pretty good. Alright, so we've got our chickpea tikka masala with some coconut rice and naan bread.
This is good. This is really good.
Happy days. Good morning. We had a pretty decent sleep. There was a few lyrebirds in the camp just going crazy, and they were pretty loud. Managed to get through, just having some brekkie now. How'd you sleep?
Good sleep.
Good. Well, I think today we'll wander down this stream to a little intersection and try and find some fish down there, but otherwise we'll just work our way downstream and see if we can catch a trout. That would be epic. I've never caught trout before, so
Mission accepted.
yeah. Let's do it. But it's a beautiful sunny day, so even if we're just wandering around, it's going to be good anyway. Yeah.
Sweet.
We'll have some brekkie and pack up camp and get to it.
Cheers.
So I'm pretty happy with the blacktail. It did a really good job last night. There's tons of space in there and heaps of vestibule room to store some gear. Definitely keen to get it out again and try out some other spots in it. I didn't get to show you the hut last night because it was a bit too dark, so we'll go have a look now. There's a few bunk beds over there. Beautiful old fireplace. And there's a bunch of old firewood and some chairs, so pretty well resourced really. I just found this horse yard down here, so if people are up here with their horses, camping, they can just keep them in there overnight so they're nice and safe. Also just came across these tracks. They look like they're from a dog, so I don't know if people bring their dogs up here, but that's pretty big. So it could be from, I don't know, maybe it's a wild dog, or I don't know if there's dingoes up here, but yeah, kind of like the stories of the drovers up here that had to stop moving their livestock around here because of the wild dogs and dingoes. So yeah, I wonder if there's any still around. And I found this tree over here. Have a look. It's got all these scratchings on it, and this looks like it's from a stag. So it'd come along with his antlers and rub against this, rub all and tear that out. You can see the markings there. You'll do that all up and down the tree and other trees around just to sort of mark his territory a little bit. Pretty cool. We've got our tents all packed away. The pack's ready to go. Now it's time to go chase some fish.
Yeah.
So we're back at the car. We decided we're going to go check out some rivers and streams further down the hill because it was so overgrown up there, just hard to see, and some of the water levels were a bit too low. So we'll jump in the car, head downstream and try our luck with the rods down there. But check this out, we found a beautiful little section of river. So we've got the rods all kitted out and ready to go. So we'll jump out there and see if we can catch something. Let's have a look at him. Beautiful rainbow trout. Look at the colour on him.
Look at the white tips on those rear fins. Beautiful rainbow trout.
Amazing. We saw him hanging around.
Yeah, baby.
Check it out. That's a beautiful fish right there.
Yeah, baby. All right, let's get him back in.
Chuck him back in.
You ready?
Yep. Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, baby.
Congrats.
One on the board. See where this rapid goes towards the back.
Keep that line tight. Yep. We made it back into town and I think we're going to wrap it up here. We're packing the rods down. It was really cool to catch that trout, but yeah, I think it's time to head home. So I'll wrap it up here and see you guys next time.